Welcome to a video. This video is for March 14th on a Saturday. Happy rest day, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it is currently March 12th on a Thursday, and the current time is 22:15, which is 10:15 p.m. And oh momo, this is my second retake, but it's okay. I'm trying my best not to make retakes, but it is a work in progress. I tried to make a video earlier when I was at the BP location, but I was also using the gimbal, and looks like something is going on with the DJI gimbal to the receiver. For some strange reason, I did not see it working. Of course, I did not connect the plug to the gimbal. Maybe that was the reason why. I also tried to use the DJI Mobile transmitter with the gimbal. That didn't work. So I guess the only solution to that is I have to connect the phone to the gimbal. But I don't want to do that because who knows if I drop it or something. I don't want the ports to be messed up. But I don't know. I'll probably have to figure it out tomorrow to see if there's a way I could, just a way that I could have it transmit the audio without having to connect anything. That would be great, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah. I made a 20-minute video of me using the gimbal, walking and talking, but when I reviewed the footage, there was zero audio. And man, I mean, it looks stable to me, but I'd rather have the viewers see if it looks okay or if it's still kind of shaky. I mean, it looks stabilized, but the image is still going up and down. Maybe I'm just shaking my arm too much. I don't know. We'll see. So I will try another video. Maybe I'll probably do it as soon as I can. So tomorrow I'm going to make another video just to showcase how it looks like. Because if it looks good, great. But if it's still kind of shaky, then I'm going to have to learn how to do what's called a ninja walk, meaning walking very smoothly. And I hope it doesn't get to that route, but we shall see. So, what was I planning to title this video? I think I was going to title it, I wrote it down. Sorry, I'm distracted because I see a person walking towards my car. I put tired of routine and gimbal woes. Yeah, I am upset of doing the same thing over and over, and I'm so old. Because what happened today was I got up at 5:30. I immediately made rice, and while I was making the rice, when it was started cooking, that's when I made the breakfast. And for those that don't know, I have the fruit breakfast, frozen fruit with yogurt with pomegranate juice, chia seeds, and this time I also grinded pumpkin seeds. And it tasted, of course, amazing. Well, I thought I had a viewer, but it shows 0. But from here, I thought it was a 5. And for those that are on YouTube that are curious what's going on, I'm actually streaming on Twitch. So if anybody wants to talk to me live, feel free to hop over to Twitchland and you can put it in the chats and we'll be able to see it and also reply. Anyways, yeah, I got really tired of just the same routine. I wanted to do something new, but unfortunately, financially, I have to do the Uber Eats, and I really do not want to do the Uber Eats anymore. And for those that are out of the United States, it's a food delivery service that I do. So I have to drive and go to the restaurant, pick up the food, and give it to the customer, which I don't mind. But the problem is there's not a lot of orders, and even when there is, I have to deal with the drivers, and that's terrible. I am kind of traumatized doing the delivery. Yeah, so I'm thinking to myself, what's next? I mean, am I going to continue keep doing this for a year or two or more? Because I'm kind of in a desperation mode, which is not ideal to be in. I mean, to have that kind of mindset, because man, I just want to travel out instantly, or just even go to Vietnam, because I have the points for it. But that would not be smart. I gotta handle my debt first. I need to take at least one down. Be better if it's 2 credit cards down. And I need to be responsible. I can't just be reckless like that, even though that desperation wants me to take a leap of faith, but everything should be done with discernment, and it should be calculated to a certain extent. So for example, if I had like my debts down, then I could take that leap of faith, because if something happens, at least I could fall back into something. I won't be totally crushed. And yeah, I mean, of course, play it safe to a certain extent, and then take the risk. And if something does happen that doesn't go the way I expected, at least when I fall back, it's not so bad, kind of thing. Yeah, and on top of that, it was scorching hot today. For work, I do want to say I did 5 deliveries. I made $56, and things were going great, and I was happy. I'm thinking, man, maybe I can make 100. Maybe I can. But when it got to 1700, and for those that don't know military time, that's 5 p.m., it went silent all the way to, I think, 8 p.m. 3 hours, it just went silent. I mean, I did get one delivery. It was 2 orders into one, and I think it was, if I remember correctly, it's 7.9 miles for $14. I mean, I would do it, but when I saw the area, it was taking me somewhere deep in Anaheim. I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Because, man, dealing with the drivers there, I mean, being reckless is one thing, but being reckless and aggressive, that's another. And I'd rather not deal with that. So, man, I did take that, but once I didn't take that, that's when everything fell silent. I heard nothing from the Uber Eats, no chime, no nothing, not even a bad delivery or anything like that. Or I mean, not bad delivery, a bad request. So it just went quiet. And my rating is pretty low. I think it's below, 33% or below that. Man, I need to get it up, because if I get it too low, then it'll just start sending me a lot of really bad requests, and I don't want it to get to that point. So I'm going to need to start picking something up. But I'm just so tired of thinking about that, dealing with that. What can I do that is different? I mean, man, looking for a job is already tough. I mean, there's a lot of people that are looking for jobs too, but the problem is I'm old and they're young, and I'm pretty sure they just want younger people. Because I have applied to places, I called and follow up. Either one, they have someone else, or 2, they just don't need a person at the moment. But if they do, they'll call, kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, man, that's the other reason why I just want to go out of state. Maybe there's more opportunity for a regular job. You know, I don't mind working in the kitchen or doing labor work. I don't mind, as long as I have a steady flow of income, where it's not like this, where it's unstable. There are days that are good, there are days that are not good. It's just unstable. But man, I'm desperate. I just want out. out of California. But the problem is, I need to be responsible about it. I need to be responsible in case if anything happens. You never know. It's good to be a bit prepared than to be not prepared at all. Anyways, I'm blabbing at this point. Wow, we're already 10 minutes in. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad that when I did the gimbal with the live stream, there was no audio. So I will figure that out tomorrow. And it was hot today. It was 98 degrees. Right now it's still hot. I have the AC on. And right now it's, of course, I mentioned the time. Right now it's 10:27. And I'm also by the beach on PCH. For those that don't know, it's the Pacific Coast Highway. And there's a heavy fog going. I think it's because on land it's so hot and the ocean's probably cold. Mixed together, it just made this. I'm pretty sure you can see outside a big hazy fog. But outside is very warm. Well, not very warm. It's just warm and cool. It's just a mixture of warm air and cool air. But yeah, what is next? I have no idea. I was supposed to go to Costco today, but I didn't go. I got carried away trying to live stream. Oh, actually, not trying to. I did live stream with the gimbal, but there was no audio. I thought it was pretty good, but unfortunately, no audio, so I had to scrap it, which is very unfortunate. But I did test this one. Next time, I know when I do the live streaming, always test it first and then go with the flow. Yeah, anyways, I want to say that's it. I mean, what's next is same old. Get up, make the rice, eat the breakfast, go to the restroom. I also checked. I went to the mailbox to see if I had any mail. No mail. I'm waiting for that double. Was it the double cash from Citibank? Because once I get that, I'm gonna get the parasite binder. Because man, I am lacking so much energy. So that heavy toxin, the heavy metal thing, I mean, whew, I think it really got to me, because even though I was tired, I had a really huge craving for sweets, which I did eat chocolate, a lot of it. And of course, I try to eat the plums instead, because I got the bag of plums to hopefully eat that instead of the chocolate. But I end up eating a huge handful of both. And I also did buy garlic and also cilantro. Man, the cilantro, I need to find out a way how to wash that thing. I think the only way is just to spray it and dab it down, which I did not do. I need to do that. But it was just so hot today, and I didn't want to do anything. So hot plus no energy, and that was just a big bad combination of both. Anyways, oh, good news. I did had mustered the courage to write the message on the Facebook, and I wrote down, "Hey everyone, I'm learning Hmong." Of course, I wrote it in part Vietnamese, part Hmong, and yeah, I wrote it and I posted it. I also wrote down, if anyone is interested, to send me a message through the messenger. Of course, no reply as expected. But the thing is, I did ask. I got over that fear, because if no one responds to my other post, who's going to respond to that one, right? So I thought that was cool. Got that out of the way. I don't know. I'm thinking, should I join a dating app and get courage that way? Just start typing, "Hey, I don't know. I was just thinking out loud. But yeah, yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about, well, we're already 14 minutes in. I guess I'll talk a little bit about this. I really miss Vietnam so much. So much. Of course, Xiao Jia's video, seeing the land, because she drives around, mostly not in the city, but just like the rural areas or small towns, and that reminded me of Vietnam, because they look very similar, very, very similar. And on top of that, with the super hot weather and going by the beach, there's the smell. The beach has a certain smell, and that smells like Vietnam. To me, it smells like Vietnam, but Vietnam smells much better, and it's much livelier, because you not only smell the ocean, but you smell the food, you hear the people. It just, I don't know, very pleasant place to be. And I really miss it. I really miss it, especially the smell when people are barbecuing stuff. It smells great. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Man, I'm thinking, should I just like make cards and then start passing it out? Say, hey, this is my channel, check it out, kind of thing. I mean, I want to do that, but not in the area I'm at. I was thinking probably going to LA, passing out cards, go to the Riverside County, passing it out, go to San Diego, passing it out, go up to NorCal, just go around the Bay Area, passing it out. And man, and then hopefully I get more viewers that way. Because the algorithm, I don't know. I just want to have like really genuine connection with people at the people level, not at the algorithm level, meaning that people, they come for specific things like, hey, okay, you're doing the car life. Okay, I'm looking just for that. But when you start talking about how to vlog or anything like that, or personal journaling, nah, kind of thing, you know? Because like if I do the social thing at the social level, like, hey, you know, check out my content, they'll check me for me, like, hey, okay, this guy's cool, I'll keep watching. Or hey, you know, I'm not vibing with that, then just peace out, kind of thing. Anyways, I'm blabbing. I'm sorry for dragging the video long. That's all I wanted to share. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share. And if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube algorithm know that I'm a good content creator and will push out my contents even more. And if you want to talk to me live, join over to Twitch land, because you could write the comments and I'll be able to respond to you real time. And for all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. And I need all the encouragement I can get to just keep it moving, keep pushing. And yeah, that is it for this video. And before I end it, let me see. I forgot the date. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and Xin Ji Dua. And I hope y'all will have a great Saturday.